Saturday afternoon. It's my truck is saying 80 degrees. I just checked my weather station. It's 77 degrees. I just left the hardware store. I'm waiting on a truck to come in and dump some lime for me. I see him heading south here now, so I'm going to show him the way in here and where to dump this lime. So he's turning in here now. I've got 7 loads of lime that we're going to be dumping down here. Okay, we've got the truck here ready to dump. He's just going to spin around in the field. We're going to dump 7 loads here in this field. So I told him it was dry enough now he could do whatever he wanted in the field. Hey, I'm not the only one that has problems. You see that? He had a blowout at some point. Right there. All right.
Bad tire now.
I had to point that out. We all have those days. Okay, and just like that is how you dump 24 ton of lime. Okay, the lime is dumped. He's going to clean out the trailer and I'm out of here. All right, we're planting wheat today as well. He just had a hydraulic hose start leaking on the drill, so he got it off in time and got up to our hose man before they close. It's Saturday, so they close at 12 o'clock, so he got up there and got it fixed. Before then, I'm headed back to the hardware store. I've got about another 30 minutes there. If I didn't have the new guy, I won't say new, he's been with us about a month, but still not comfortable enough, especially on a Saturday, to leave him alone too long. So I've already left him there 30 minutes. It wasn't busy when I left, but all hell breaks loose when I do leave. All right, lime is dumped, drill is back together, back to the hardware store until my next relief comes in, and then on the combine. Enjoy these 3/4 clean windows while you can. I did do some wiping with some Windex, so they don't look too bad at the moment, but give me one pass and I won't be able to see again. Oh man, I see streaks here. Oh well, I'm not looking up there. I'm looking down here. Okay. I know it's late, but I just had to do what I had to do at the hardware store. Let's get this thing started here. I have to set my real speed first. I got to set my minimum right about there. Count to 5. Are you counting for me? 3. What are you up to now? 4. All right, that should be 5. And let's go to there. What the hell happened? I said it. Maybe you didn't count to 5 like you were supposed to. Here's the current temperature, 80.8 degrees. So far we've had a high of 81.3. Yeah, today is a warm day. I don't think it's going to be quite as warm tomorrow and then cooling off by the middle of next week. I thought things were going so well until I opened up my snack box and I've got warm M&Ms. They're probably melted. There's no pepperoni. I just bought a new bag of pepperoni 2 days ago, and guess what? Left them in my truck. So I'm stuck with Pringles today. I was really looking forward to those pepperonis too. And I'm sure there's a lot of crumbs in here because I've had these for over a week and they've moved around from combine to truck. Been bouncing around in the truck a bit. Let's see how bad they are. Is that a half-empty container? Or is that because all the crumbs are in the bottom and they've fallen down inside? Well, we've got some whole ones anyway. They're good, but the pepperonis would have been better. I'll put the M&Ms in front of the air conditioner vent so they will harden up a little bit. Those things are not getting any cleaner, are they? And of course, all the dust is blowing right onto the cab of the truck. Got a little bit of dirt over in that corner on the header that is giving me a fit, so I guess I'm jumping off to get it off of there. Much better. Darn it. I picked up a little more dirt on that end again. What the heck? Well, so far, I don't think it's enough to hurt me. This field, I tilled up in the spring. Just ran over it one time with a mulcher. And I think that's the reason I'm picking up a little more dirt in this field than the no-till field. Okay, what do the rest of you all do with your trash when you're in a combine or a tractor? I just kind of throw mine there in the corner until eventually it gets to be too much, and then I'll take it out. But yeah, that's my trash corner. Now I think, was it Cody on Hayden on Harvest. I believe he's the smart one. I think he actually went out and got a small trash can to put in his grain cart tractor to keep everything nice and neat. Damn it, I own a hardware store. You would think I could get a small trash can out of there, but, well, you see what I've got there. I've just got a pile of trash in the floor, but hey, it's all nice and neat there in the corner. All right, rock on. Not a cloud in the sky today, so it's probably going to be a nice sunset across the river there, but I'm hoping to be finished this field before sunset, so I won't be anywhere near the river to get a picture for you. You'll just have to imagine what it looks like. I think it's time for a little pick-me-up. Let's see if these M&Ms have hardened up. They are still a little soft. Let me throw them back in front of the air conditioner vent for a little longer. But they're still melting in my mouth and not in my hand. Oh, wow, look at this. The last pass in the long rows, and it's almost a full width of the header. Dang, somebody's good today. M&Ms and Pringles. Have you ever put the two together and tried them? Well, check out my short. That's the YouTube thing. The short clips, or the short videos, or the short bus. Yep. Some people ride the short bus, and that's probably me. Yeah. Try Pringles and M&Ms. Pretty darn good. Just like this. Good. I'm loving it. I really need to put auto steer in my combine so I can make some M&M Pringle sandwiches. It's hard to do while you're driving. That sun is really bright. I wish I had a shade right here. I've often thought about tinting these windows on the combine. I have tinted windows on my tractors before, and that helps a whole lot, especially in the summertime when it's really hot out, and that does keep the cab a little bit cooler. But in this case, I just want it for the sun so I can see a little easier. I'm sure there's an aftermarket kit for $19.99 that I can buy to install on here with the sunshades. And that's not $19.99. I'm sure it would be $1,999 for the shade kit. Oh boy, I'm hitting on all three cylinders today. Look at this. Another pass through the field where it's almost a full header width. I'm not running down through the field for 2 feet. Damn, he's good. What did I say an hour ago? There was not a cloud in the sky? Well, we've got a few clouds that just showed up, and that's going to make for a beautiful sunset. But I've only got 2.5 more passes here. I don't think I'm going to get lucky on the last pass. I think I'm going to end up with about 2 feet on the last pass. We'll see. But that dust, you can't see it on this camera, but that wind has just about died down to nothing because that dust is just hanging around. So far, everything is still feeding in there okay. As soon as I say this, and I'm going to have issues with it pushing up and dirt going in. You know, the disadvantage to these warm days and nice weather is that the humidity is high, the wind stops blowing as soon as the sun starts setting, and these beans get tough, so you're not cutting at night. Okay, maybe you can get an idea of the dust now. You see how it's just lingering there. Oh yeah, there will be some pretty colors to the sunset tonight. In case you haven't noticed, I have an obsession with sunsets and sunrises. I would not doubt if I have 100 pictures or more of sunsets and sunrises. When I build my museum, they will be properly displayed. Yep, just as I suspected. We've got about 3 feet left on that last pass. I just can't get it all in here. Oh well. I can't be perfect all the time. And this field is done. And one last look at the sun going down here. And then I'm headed to the truck to unload and headed to the farm to dump the truck into the bin. Hey, is that a better picture with the combine auger there? I think I'm going to give this baby a quick blow job. Look at the amount of dust there. And look at the steps here. It's a half-inch thick almost. That's just crazy. So yeah, after I dump here, a quick blow job. For the combine, that is, not me. Well, I may take advantage of that blower as well while I have it out. I mean, why not? Okay, I did empty the turtle trap. I just pulled the door, blew air up in there with the blower, and there were no turtles. No turtles or rocks, so that's good. Turtle trap had no turtles today. Hey, when is the full moon? That's got to be soon. This is a Saturday evening, the 28th, I guess it is. So is it tomorrow evening? Was it tonight? I don't think it's tonight. It may be tomorrow evening. But hey, it's a beautiful moon. All right, I'm going to unload these soybeans and then I'm calling it a day because it will be time for an adult beverage once I get this unloaded. So, I'm going to say, see ya!